Farnborough, July 2012. We are interviewing Mr. Dominique Maudet, who is the Executive Vice President for Global Business and Services at Eurocopter. He starts by telling us the economic results of Eurocopter of this year compared to last and how future orders are holding up.
Eurocopter is a 5.5 billion company now since last year, and we are heading to a 6 billion company. Currently, I would say the situation of our bookings are pretty good. We are actually in a better shape as mid-year 2012 than we were in 2011. Of course, I can't disclose more detailed figures, as you know, Eurocopter is an EADS company consolidated, but situation is quite in line with our 5.56 billion company plan.
Okay, thank you. The X3 is an exciting addition to the Eurocopter lineup. First of all, should we call it X3 or XQ? What do you prefer?
It's a bit up to you. Honestly, we call it X3 is okay, but we call it XQ.
Okay.
It's more scientific.
Okay. We're looking at a production rollout model towards the end of the decade. Why does it take so long to go from a prototype to a production model?
You know, the X-Cube is probably the most exciting and the most innovative, actually, prototype or helicopter we have designed since a long time. So, first of all, this is a technology demonstrator, which means that from this demonstrator to a real program, it will take some time. We've just been running a campaign in the US, and I can tell you that the feedbacks are extremely positive. Lots of people having flown this helicopter said it's great, it brings a lot to the market, so we are very enthusiastic about this concept.
Okay, what is the status of the marketing and sales push, and are there any confirmed orders yet?
I mean, it's a bit too early to talk about orders. We're talking about a program in service around the end of the decade or so. But there are lots of applications, lots of feedback we get from those customers which we had not thought of before. So it really gave us a lot of perspective for different market segments.
Okay, so that means you'll be producing different versions when it finally rolls off the assembly line?
Most likely there will be several versions. We will see again in the coming couple of years what type of helicopters, which weight, which size, on which this high-speed concept will be applied.
Okay. Leaving the X-Cube behind us now, what other models are being planned within Eurocopter?
The most significant new model is the one you can see here at this Farnborough Air Show. It's the 175, which is our latest helicopters, will be delivered from 2013. This helicopter is offered to the SAR UK competition and will be actually offered as well, has been bought by most of the big offshore operators. 10 helicopters will be delivered in 2013, and then we will ramp up. That's probably the biggest helicopters and the best one in its category, with a large cabin, with lots of new innovative things. And we go every year with a new program as innovative program.
Okay, the helicopter market is in ferment these days. What do you consider the greatest threat to Eurocopter's dominance in the rotorblade market?
I would say to stay where we are on this market, number one, we need some sort of a stable economy. So maybe this is the major concern, whether the economy will just go to a downturn or whether we will somehow recover. Second is just innovation for us. So to stay in the race, we have to bring more values, we have to be more efficient, less fuel consumptions, reduction of noise, etc., etc. So that's the thing we are working at, and we will implement over the years to come.
Okay. Mr. Maudet, thank you very much for spending this time with us.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much to you.
Un tour, c'était mieux.